Hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. So we've just had this full pink moon in Scorpio. I don't know about you guys, but it definitely did a number on me. This full moon. I don't usually feel full moons all that much, but this one was pretty off the charts. If I sound a little bit stuffy, I do apologize. I somehow came down with a cold, and it is so annoying, and I feel so rough, but maybe it's kind of forced me to really sit back and really think about what I want to manifest and what I'm doing, and set some intentions. So that's been interesting. I also was so weepy and so emotional. I cried so much. That's a lot of emotional purging right there. So yeah, it was interesting. I also managed to walk into a door, which was incredibly painful. And yeah, so basically this whole Scorpio full moon really did a number on me. I'd love to know what you guys got up to during this Scorpio full moon, and whether you guys felt it or not. That would be quite interesting. So, what I thought I would do today is get my trusty Shadowscapes deck by Stephanie Prieman-Lau. Gorgeous imagery. It's really good for doing sort of path work and meditation and going within and working with the cards. So I'm just going to shuffle. Oops, that was a terrible shuffle. So I'm just going to shuffle, and let's see what energies are going to be at play for us, for the collective, this week. Let's do one more. Okay. So let's see what... Oh goodness, the first card just flew out. Holy moly. 9 of Cups. First card out. Oops. Second card out. Oh my goodness. And let's have one more, please. These cards are flying out today. Goodness. I did a reading for somebody earlier and the cards just would not come out. Oh my word. Holy moly. Well, it seems that after the darkness comes the light. My goodness. So some beautiful, beautiful energies ahead for us this week. We've got the 9 of Cups coming up, so which, is such a beautiful, beautiful card. It's a card of wish fulfillment, a card of wishes coming true. If there's anything that you've had your heart set on this week, whether it's in work or in love or something that you want to do or something that you've been dreaming about, then take a step towards it. Just, take a chance and give it a try, because it just looks so beautiful that your dreams and wishes could very well come true. That's incredible. Oh my goodness. It's lovely. So we're starting out the week great. So if you did any purging at the weekend, and if you found it incredibly hard, it looks like there's a light at the end of the tunnel for us. That looks really lovely. We're in the middle of the week. I've got the 10 of Pentacles, so this is just getting better and better. Oh my goodness. So 10 of Pentacles is, a card about abundance and family, and perhaps where you are, you'll be spending some time with your family and realizing that it is a coins card, of course, and of course that means wealth for a lot of people, but for me it's also a card of family, and your family is also a form of wealth, in my opinion. If you have healthy relationships and a good sort of rapport with them, and good relationships with them, then they are also a source of wealth. So that's quite a lovely card there. Also potentially a sense of feeling of fulfillment at work, and a feeling of being in a good place, like you have enough. So gosh, that's beautiful. I'm loving it. And honestly, I don't think it could get any better than this, because we've ended up towards the end of the week with the Four of Wands. So a card of joy and celebration, a party, a social gathering, enjoyment, maybe a wedding, just a general time of celebration. And anyone who is a twin flame out there, it's a beautiful twin flame marker, 1111. So really, really beautiful things this week. If you purged, and if you released, did some releasing at the weekend, and maybe set some intentions to work some magic, then yeah, it just looks like it's going to be a great week. I don't think we could have asked for any better cards, honestly. It's beautiful. Actually, when I split the deck earlier, the first time I was about to shuffle, it split with the Ten of Swords and the Empress. So for me, I felt it meant the end of difficulty and the chance for a new beginning and new abundance. And just now I've kind of flipped the deck over, because I was thinking, should I pull a card for challenges this week to see? And at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So honestly, looks like the energy is shifting. That is just going to be a really, really beautiful week. So enjoy. I might actually pull a message for the collective from the Art of Love Tarot, actually. Let's just see if there's any messages for us for this week ahead. I'm actually amazed. I can't get over what amazing cards. Like, not a single challenging card in that. It's beautiful. Right. Let's have just one card. A card of advice for the week ahead. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Let's see what flipped out. The Nine of Trees. So that should be the Nine of... Oh my gosh, hang on. I can't remember with this deck. I'm going to need to get the book. Oh gosh. The Nine of Trees. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. So honestly, the energies this week are incredible. I'm surprised even. So it's the Nine of Coins, basically. So that amazing boss lady in her garden, enjoying her abundance, being a boss, just being independent, really enjoying her time and using her time well. She is or she may be alone in the garden, but she's definitely not lonely. She's someone who is in her power and knows her worth and is just generally what you'd call a boss babe. You know, she's amazing, and I feel like her cards, she keeps turning up in readings all across the board. Since in this deck it's a little bit different, I will go ahead and read the meaning behind that. The Nine of Trees brings you the inner recognition you have been waiting for. All of your experiences have refined and clarified your identity and brought you to your current path. As you focus on your dreams and desires, you will pull them toward you. In the past, you relied on the outside world for validation. You are now becoming a master of your life. A difficulty is over. Enjoy a well-deserved success. Experience brings confidence, independence, and freedom from compromise. You have worked hard to get here. Celebrate your arrival. So, again, sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Again, you know, just beautiful, beautiful energies. And it's our second 9 coming up this week. It's really some lovely, lovely energies here. I'm really, really enjoying this, you know. I hope you all have a blessed week. It looks like it's going to be an amazing one. I'd love to know in the comments how you get on this week. And yeah, I really wish you so much love and light, and sweet dreams. Good night. And I adore the Queen of Wands, actually. She's one of my favorite queens. Actually, I kind of like all the queens. Probably the Queen of Swords freaks me out the most, I think, because I am the least like her. And she's probably the queen that I need to embody the most or work on to be more like, probably. Even though I'm a Pisces, even though I'm a water sign, though, lately I haven't really been resonating with the Queen of Cups. Of course, I'm always in my feels. Is there a single Pisces out there who is not always in their feels? I don't know. But the Queen of Stars, the Queen of Wands, I really resonate with her lately. And I think she's here to tell us to do things with passion, to be in your power, especially, you know, they're just energies, but if you are a divine feminine watching this is saying, you know, go out there, you, do your thing, support others, do good, follow your passions, give love to others, be that warm, wonderful person that you are, and show that gorgeous personality to the world. Because you never know who needs that energy and who you might be helping. And good things will always come when you follow your heart and follow your passions and are in your high vibrations, and you are doing the things that you love. That's always a positive, beautiful thing. So that's what I'll say. It may also be for some of you a love offer coming in from a person with this kind of energy. So that could be exciting. Passion and love. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Well, since we were kind of talking about emotions and love, I'm actually going to pull out my Romance Angel cards by Doing Virtue. Oh, I love these so much. I'll just see what the Romance Angels have to say about this week ahead. This collective have to go for the week ahead. Something good, please. Okay, we've got Let Your Friends Help You. Ask for and accept support from others. So this week, take time to spend time with your friends and your family, people who really lift your vibration. You don't want negative people to be bringing you down. I know it's hard. Sometimes we have people around us who aren't very supportive or are very low vibrational, and it can be tough, so tough to keep vibrating high, basically. But it's definitely a lesson that I've had to be learning lately, especially at work, where, you know, people don't necessarily believe in the things that you believe, and, you know, they're not necessarily spiritual, or they're not necessarily awakened, and they're not necessarily into working on themselves. So find your tribe and stick with them, and anything that doesn't serve you, people who don't serve you, energies, if they bring energies into your life that don't serve you, then just, you know, I'm not saying you have to cut them off, but maybe consider distancing yourself from them if at all possible. So that's quite a lovely card right there. Let your friends help you. Your vibe attracts your tribe as well. I love that. Saltwater Hills Tarot, Missy, I love her so much. And she always says that. And she is a queen. She always has good advice. I really recommend her channel. And I think, let's have one more card. I'd love to ask Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. It took me a while to connect with this deck, I have to say. I love the edging, the gold edging of this. It's not necessarily a deck that I would have chosen for myself, but I got it in a swap, and it's some of the challenging cards kind of bring me down a little bit. But when the positive cards come out, it's really wonderful. So, but yeah, I'm still getting used to it, but I'm finding a way to work with it that works for me. So let's see if Psychic Tarot Oracle deck has any advice or messages for us about this week ahead. Spirit, do you have any messages for us in the Psychic Tarot for the week ahead? I'm really sorry if the shuffling is loud. Is anything going to come out for us? One card, please. Okay, well, we got three. Okay, we got three. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take them. So we got awareness, which I believe is the magician in this deck. Let me take a look. The meanings are not exactly the same as in the regular tarot, but yes, it is the magician, so that is an incredible message. So yeah, I struggled a little bit with the Psychic Tarot, but it delivers the goods, you know, and I especially love what it's got to say about this week ahead. So we've got awareness, card number 1, Major Arcana. It's the magician, and I love this card because, again, it kind of goes back and ties in with the Page of Fire and the Ace of Hearts, which are, you know, all about new beginnings and something new coming into your life. And with this magician, that's just, you know, and also the Queen of Wands with her passionate personality and her character and the way that she's building her empire. You've got this magician, and that I'm sure you may know, but I'll just keep saying it and saying it again, because the magician, when it shows up, it's just saying that you have all the tools within you to manifest your dreams, to manifest the life that you want to have. You are so worth it. You know, you deserve it. You deserve nothing but the best and brightest and the most beautiful, happy life. And he's showing up saying that whatever projects you want to work on, whatever you want to bring into your life, you can do it. And this week would be a great time to set the ball rolling, set the ball in motion. And then we have heart chakra, which came out, which is very interesting to me, especially as the Ace of Hearts showed up for us this week as well. So it's focusing on the fourth chakra. I'll just actually see what advice the booklet has for us. I think it's good to have one's heart chakra open, but I also know that having one that's too open, just your energy kind of just seeps out, and that's when you attract, gosh, the crow's in the background there, that's when you attract the people who are broken and who want you to heal them. That's when you bring those people towards you, when your heart chakra is too open. So I'll take a look at this, and it says, parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned with spirit. That's really lovely. I like that. I think if there are any divine feminines or divine masculines watching this whole card about unconditional love, and that's something that I'm trying to work through as well, letting go of attachment and always having nothing but unconditional love and compassion for my divine masculine. I have always had nothing but compassion for him, and I guess there are certain divine masculines or feminines who it's easy to get frustrated, I think, and I do believe there are people who bash their divine counterpart, but for me, I have never bashed him, no matter what, however frustrated I've become with things or the situation. I've never bashed him, and I've never hated him. I could never. There's nothing but love for him, but I have felt frustrated at times, and I think this is a great card to come out and remind us that we are love, that we also need to give love to ourselves as well as others, which is something that is a good reminder for me as well. And we've got the Ace of Hearts, which is the Ace of Cups, and I think that's also a nice message of self-care, because as they always say, you can't pour from an empty cup. You need to love yourself and take care of yourself probably first, or as much as you do for others, to ensure that the energy is flowing properly and that we give the best of ourselves to those around us and to the world. And the third card that came out together with those is Universe 21. So, quite interestingly, another major arcana. Somehow this week is starting to look a little more intense than I would have thought. This card is the World in the tarot, so, which is lovely. How beautiful. We're starting with the One, with the Magician, and moving through the heart chakra, and then ending with 21, the Universe. So there are some things that may be coming full circle here. And it's quite interesting to me that on each of the three cards there's kind of a circular theme or appearance, kind of representing that circularness of life, that cycle of life, that it starts and you work through it and then you come back to the end point. So I think I'll just read it to you because I think John Holland said things beautifully in this booklet. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. The world is yours to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. You're connected to everything in the cosmos. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky, the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every individual. In ancient times, many believed that each star was the soul of one person. They also believed that these souls shined so brightly to guide others through the darkness, and so too can your wise soul. So beautiful. And again, it's so, I just have to reiterate and say again how amazing it is that we're starting with the 1, we're going full cycle with 21, and that beautiful message of us all being connected. As Missy from Saltwater Hills likes to say, I am that I am. We're all connected, and we all have something, we all have a beautiful gift within us to give back to the world. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited. This week is going to be so beautiful. I'd love to know more about it if you let me know in the comments below. And now I am going to leave you with that. I would love to know more about what happens to you this week in the comments below. Let me know what's going on in your life, and I'll just say I'm wishing you a beautiful week ahead. Happy new moon in Aries, and wishing you so much love and light, and have sweet, sexy dreams. Bye.